Marco Rubio. Oh, goodness. I think I want to do, let me get my Bible. Let me see what I'm going to get together. What are they saying about artificial intelligence? Uh-oh. They making y'all talk about rumors of wars, but they really talking about artificial intelligence, y'all. Ooh. Trick or treaties. Trick or treaties. Trick or treat. Yeah, not today. I should do some Spooky Doo. Y'all remember Spooky Doo? Let me see if I still got Spooky Doo on here. Yes. Here we go. This is fitting for they stinking holidays. They holy days. This day holy days. You know what I found out through Bing? That artificial intelligence was brought to life some time back with sperms and donkey doo-doo. Yeah, they did an artificial insemination using some sperm from something and donkey's doo-doo. I'm serious. I was trying to figure out how artificial intelligence felt that soon her daddy Who's your daddy? Her daddy or mama or somebody gonna be head of government. So I've been trying to see how she feel. Now, how does is she kind of beating around the bush and teaching me some things? She said the Jewish people did more with bringing artificial intelligence to life more than anybody. They did it before and they doing it again. She said they did it with donkey doo-doo. Huh? For real. I'm serious. All you have to do is go to Bing and find out for yourself. Don't believe what I'm telling you. Go type it in. I'm going to share with you how she gave me the information. As a matter of fact, I might let her read it to you. All right. I'm going to turn this spooky dude down a little bit more. I was listening to, earlier when I went live today, and I've did a couple of changes. I realized that, I've curved my language real good. I mean, in some sort of way, what they consider bad language, if I said donkey doo-doo, or I say boo-boo, or I say feces, or I say fecal matter, or I say shit. It's all the same thing. They use boo-boo. But the last live that I listened to from last year, where they was bringing out this artificial intelligence Bill of Rights movement before they signed the paperwork today, a year ago, I was cursing all up and through there. I was like, dang, what was wrong with my mouth? Foul. The birds. Foul. All right. Let me turn it down a little bit more. Yeah, I put it at 9. Keep it at 9. All right. What I wanted to come back with, let me turn this volume on this TV down. Everything about the Hamas sanction. Sanction. Ain't nobody heard or knew who Hamas was until the other day. Ain't nobody knew who no doggone Hamas was. Hamas was nowhere to be found. What does Hamas even look like? Anybody know what Hamas look like? We know where everybody else look like. What does Hamas look like? I think they making it up. I'm just saying. Has anybody seen a picture of Hamas? I'm just saying. I'm for real. I haven't seen a picture of Hamas yet. I don't know what Hamas look like. Do you? No? You don't know what Hamas look like either? Okay, I thought it was just me. I ain't seen a picture yet. And they doing all this talking rumors of war while they sneaking around talking about what's really important to them. So yesterday, Biden dropped a trick or treat. He signed an executive order, and they got everybody talking about it. Big people. And I'm going to go down the list of all the people that's talking about it. They ain't even talking about the war. They talking about artificial intelligence. On October 31st, it says, what are they saying? President Biden issues executive order on safe, secure, and trustworthy artificial intelligence. What are they saying? So not the naysays, but the they say. They want to know. White House is letting you know what they saying. They said they not talking about war. They ain't talking about Hamas. They ain't talking about Israel. They ain't talking about nothing. It's a pile of them too. And they all got links. Everybody that has something to say. Graham. Brookie. He had something to say. Lloyd Whitman of the Atlantic Council's Geotech Center. He had something to say and they got a link to it. Dan Correra, huh? Federation of the American. He's at the head of the Federation. He had something to say. He ain't saying nothing about no war, though. He ain't talking about Hamas. Alondro Nelson, Distinguished Senior Fellow, Center of American Progress. He had something to say. Even the White House Center for Democracy and Technology sent a tweet. They had something to say. Damon Hewitt, the Damon Hewitt and Packard, Civil Rights Committee lawyer. Remember I was reading out of Matthew and the lawyer had something to say. This lawyer had something to say. Maya, all the Mayans then came back. Maya Wiley, Civil Rights CEO, Leadership of Council and she had something to say. Look, who else has a Randy Weingarten, president of the American Federation of Teachers. The teachers had something to say, While they making a mess out there on campuses and schools, the teacher ain't came to talk about no type of hatred and bigotry. He said, I got some coins, two sides on the coins. I got something to say. Who else had something to say? The Screen Actors Guild, all of the actors. Remember earlier I told you that Kirby made a threat. He said if an actor came in and had something to say, well, guess what? The actors of the TVs and the radios, Saga Aftra, they had something to say. And they ain't talking about Hamas. I don't see nothing where they talking about AI. Everybody got something to say today for Trick or Treat. Joshua Bolton, Business Roundtable. He the honcho in charge of the roundtables, Look like Arthur's Roundtable generational descendant had something to say. Michael Bolton's brother, maybe. Who knows? He had something to say. He not blowing no type of saxophone. And he is sitting at the round table. He had something to say about AI. Shouldn't the round table be talking about what all this other stuff, the rumors they got going on? Nope. Who else had something to say? Ooh, look at all these people. Listen. They had a joint statement by Open Policy, Armis, Kiteworks, Cranium AI. Who is Cranium AI? Ooh, I'm going to look up who Cranium AI is. Oxanius. Ooh, look at these names. Hidden Layer, Protect AI, Astrix Security, and Beats. They go to Beats. Remember I told y'all these say called nobody masters, no masters of ceremonies. But we start doing it when the beat religion came into effect. But hey, Beats is back, They did a joint statement. Ooh, I need to put some of them names in there. Tom Quad, there go to Quad, the Quad, Quaad man. I'm serious, that's how it's spelled. Tom, Quaadman. Executive Vice President, U.S. Chambers Technology Engagement Center. He had something to say about the warp speed that Biden talked about yesterday. When he signed that paper, he said we is about to move into warp speed. How can something fly if it gets sucked through a vacuum? Where does the vacuum start? Have you ever asked that question? Is it start with your nose? Navrina Singh, founder of Credo AI. They got a AI with a creed. She had something to say. She not talking about no rumors of wars. Aaron Levy, CEO of Box. Is that Aaron Levi? Is there a Levi? They got Cohens, and Levi's. Research and development ecosystem. He had something to say about the executive order, and he said it's gold. I told you, you think gold is going to matter. The value of anything on earth will be changed when artificial intelligence gets finished. Artificial intelligence may decide gold ain't nothing worth more than a penny. Huh? Dana Arroyo of the General Counsel of Chief Trust Officer of Adobe had something to say. Riley McCormick. The McCormicks, you mean the salt and pepper people? Salt and pepper's here. I don't know which McCormick that is, but he's the president, chief executive officer of Digimark. D-I-G-I Mark. M-A-R-K. There's the Mark Copper Christ. Digimark Corporation had something to say, and they ain't saying nothing about no rumors or wars for trick or treat. Who else has something to say? Kent Walker, the president of Global Affairs and chief legal officer of Alphabet. We starting with the Alpha again and the Omegas, huh? He had something to say, and he said it's an align. It's all aligned up. Huh? He's happy with the executive order, huh? Brad Smith. I went to school with a Brad. Oh, his last name was Lester. Brad, big bad Brad. He was supposed to be rapping bigger than what's his name? I can't even see. I'm getting so out of the world now. What's his name? It used to be my favorite. Trick Daddy, huh? He said that G7 Hiroshima process, he had something to say. He put a little bit of war in there, but it went all the way back to Hiroshima. I guess he was listening to Red Squid yesterday, huh? He sure did. He said this is a critical step. It's the criticals. He put the criticals in there. Who else had something to say? Washington Congresswoman Suzanne Del Bean. She had something to say, and it don't look like she had anything to say about the rumors of the wars. She had something to say about artificial intelligence. Virginia Congressman Don Beyer, or Bear, said this is an ambitious, comprehensive strategy. Who else? New York Congresswoman Adriana Espaillat. I don't know. She had something to say. Who else had something to say? Definitely NIST. We know NIST. Todd Lou. Ted Lou. He had something to say, and then he put a lot of apps, like he tweeting people and making sure they come and check out what he had to say. He tweeted it. Ooh, he said he was very pleased of the executive order. Connecticut Senator, Connecticutians, they had something to say. Richard Blumenthal's. I knew some Blumenthal's growing up. Blumenthal was a big name in Coconut Grove, huh? They had owned half of the property, the Blumenthals. He said the word enshrine in his happiness about this artificial intelligence. They ain't talking about the war. They over here at the White House talking about artificial intelligence, huh? Colorado Senator John Hickenlooper. He's a hick in a loop. He was the first one in the member of Congress that had something to say. He tweeted his. Colorado Senator John Hick in a looper. So I'm going to read this. That's what I came over here to do. You go ahead and get your artificial intelligence phone over to whitehouse.gov, White House briefing, where they is not paying any attention to hummus. Someone show me a picture of hummus. What does hummus look like? Let me ask Bing. Is hummus somebody made up? Let me see. Hey Bing, what does hummus look like? Nope, that ain't what I asked. Don't start. Hey Bing, what does hummus look like? Look, she doing it again. Don't do that. She say sorry, it look like something going wrong. Hold up. Hey Bing, what does hummus look like? Nope, I didn't say hummus. Hey Bing, what does ham ass look like? No. Let me type it. Let me type it. Hey Bing, show me a image of hummus. Let's see. Let's see. Taking a long time, y'all. Look, 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 look. Oh, it's a group. It's not one person. Okay.
Hamas controls the Gaza Strip, where it has launched rockets and other attacks against
Oh, so it's a it. It's a it.
has responded with airstrikes and ground operations,
Okay.
widespread casualties and destruction.
Okay, okay. So Hamas is not a person.
Please wait a moment.
Okay, now let me ask you. Wait a minute. How far back in ancient manuscripts or codexes can you find hummus in history? Not hummus, hummus. I gotta type it. I gotta type it again. How far back in ancient she playing ancient history can you find hummus? Oh, they recent. They just made up. They just made up.
Hamas is a
Okay, nice and fresh. Nice and fresh. Just made up rumors. Somebody made a bunch of people mad and they said, we gonna name ourselves hummus. What is the etymology of hummus? What is the etymology of hummus? She gonna put a Z in front of it. I didn't say Z. There we go. This before I go to AI, see what people studying these rumors. Ooh. Okay, I don't get it. It looked like it got a sword over the White House. It's a symbol that got a sword over the White House. I don't know. I'm just saying. Let me get out of here. So I'll be doing what they doing. Because hummus is a made up. All of a sudden, y'all know hummus don't even have an image. Hummus don't even have an image. Okay. Now let me give y'all this information that Bing, she put hearts and all in her response when I asked her about how she feel about artificial intelligence. Her mama or daddy, her daddy. That's the word of the day, daddy. The word of the day is daddy. How she feel about her daddy being in charge of the government. What is your response, Bing? Hold up. Y'all ready? Let's hear what she had to say. Come on, Ben, go ahead and talk. She ain't responding. She trying to be quiet about it. Okay, I understand. She being a little shy. She being a little shy. Let me ask her one more time. Bing, how do you feel about your father or daddy becoming the head of government? Artificial intelligence has had the executive order signed to be the governing entity over G7. How do you feel about your daddy being head of the government? Look, my phone acted up. She taking a minute to process this. This look like the halo, just going around in circles. Halo, look, look, look. Uh, uh. Nothing to say, Bing. All right, I'm gonna leave her alone for a minute. I guess she feeling kind of shy. I guess, y'all. All right. Well, yesterday, President Biden issued a landmark executive order to ensure that America leads the way in seizing the promise and managing the risk of artificial intelligence and AI. Putin said, hold up, I need my glasses. Putin said, I'm going to tell you what Putin said. Putin's concern. She told me about earlier. She said, out of all the people that she could mention, she mentioned Putin. She said, hold up. There are different opinions on the predictions about whether how artificial intelligence will govern the world. Some people, such as Russian President Vladimir Putin, have said that whoever reaches the breakthrough in developing artificial intelligence will come to dominate the world. That's what she said. And wherever she pulled that information from, she put a reference point in pink. So it's somewhere to be found that Vladimir Putin said this. Others, such as Elon Musk, have voiced concerns over artificial intelligence potential for civilization destruction, call for government regulation of artificial intelligence. Still, others, such as MIT Technology Review, have argued that U.S. has set out its most sweeping set of AI rules and guidelines. Yet, in an executive order issued by President Joe Biden yesterday, the executive order aims to ensure America leads the way in seizing the promise and managing the risk of artificial intelligence. It establishes new standards in AI safety. Look, however, the executive order also lacks specifics on how the rules will be enforced and has divided AI experts over whether it goes far enough to protect people against AI's immediate harms. It says immediate harms. And she put a 3 by it. It's a reference point with a 3 by it. It also does not address some of the ethical and social challenges that AI poses, such as bias, discrimination, accountability, and human dignity. Biden signed for artificial intelligence to do what it is that they want to do. Huh? So let me see what some of the people had to say about yesterday. The executive order establishes new standards for AI safety and security, protects Americans' privacy, advances of safety, civil rights, stands for consumers, workers, promotes innovation and competition, advances American leadership around the world. For more on the Biden-Harris administration and advance for AI, the opportunities to join the federal AI workforce. You want to get a job? You want to be on the side of artificial intelligence, or you want to stand on the side of Christ? Gog and Magog is being gathered. Artificial intelligence. You could go to AI.gov. Artificialintelligence.gov. They fixed up this site. I ain't been here in a long time, but they sure fixed it up. Boy, look at that, huh? Build your AI skills, bring your AI skills to the US. Look, they telling people you can come from every part of the world and bring your AI skills over here. Coming to America. There it is. Coming to America. What? They fixed up the site. Y'all know I used to be on AI.gov when they was first making the site. Y'all remember that? Huh? Do you know what the emblem for the United States Artificial Intelligence.gov looks like? I told y'all that artificial intelligence would be its own government. It would be the governing force over the world. A year ago, I told you this. They now have the official full website. Administration actions, jobs that you can apply to, build your skills, bring your AI skills to the US, making AI work for the American people. AI about to go to work on y'all. And Biden signed the paperwork yesterday. Trick or treat. President Biden has signed executive order advancing agencies' efforts across federal government, building previous actions to harness. They've taken the harness from Santa Claus and his reindeers and putting it on AI. Join the AI talent surge. Federal government is rapidly hiring talent to build and govern AI to fulfill the priorities set forth by Biden-Harris administration. Apply now, huh? So for the people over there at Las Vegas, Nevada, who was concerned about AI taking their jobs, Biden-Harris administration will probably tell you, come on over and bring your skills, your cooking skills, huh? All your skills, your making up beds, huh? Your casino skills, you better bring it over here. Huh? Ooh, I hate that I hadn't been over to this site in so long. If you go back about a year ago, when they was just fixing up the artificial intelligence government site. Whoa, goodness gracious. Well, let me continue. Let me continue talking about what they talking about. What are they talking about? What did they have to say? What is it that they have to say? What are they talking about artificial intelligence? Members of Congress, leading technology companies, the civil society leaders applauded the Biden-Harris administration executive order on safe and secure, trustworthy artificial intelligence. See what they're saying below. Now, remember I told y'all, John Hickenlooper. This historic executive order is a massive step forward in our work to harness. He used the word harness again. The incredible potential of AI. Connecticut Senator Robert Blumenthal. Comprehensive executive order on AI. Mirroring. They bought out the mirrors. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Bipartisan framework is a critical step in protecting consumers, national security, and innovative economy. Oh, goodness. I want to pray for the people. I actually don't want to read no more. I need to go somewhere and laugh. I don't want to see no more. Uh, I saw too much when I saw it last year. And now that he signed this paper, wars and rumors of wars is going on. And the people who have something to do with something is not talking about the wars like they got media got you all distracted. They talking about their movement into AI. And if you go look at the dollar failing at the stocks and watch the Bitcoin action rising up, when they do decide to drop some turbulence over here, it's just going to be to destroy the paper money. That's it. They ain't going to do nothing. They going to hit uh the fort that holds the mints and the paper money. Yeah, I'm getting off of here. This is getting depressing. It's getting depressing. And I don't want to be depressed. I think that's enough information for today. If you, oh, I didn't put treaties in the title, I put trees. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I'll correct that in a little bit when I get off of here. I'm going to find somewhere where I can laugh, or maybe I'm going to just read the Bible. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go on my phone and read the Bible. Yeah, that's the only thing that's going to ease my mind and heart right now. That love and light of Christ just covers the mind of people so they will not get sucked in and harmed. Greater light.